Welcome to the Daily Review. This is Fed Razak, Senior Trading Strategist here at CMTrading, and today is November 12th, 2024, and today is Tuesday morning. So looking at the highlights of the day, Bitcoin continues to push even higher. But first, looking at today's major economic events. So we have at 9 a.m. South African time out of Great Britain, we have a Claimant Count Change number. Now looking at the market, starting out with the Forex symbols, the Euro and the British Pound continue to sell off versus the US dollar. And shifting over to the indices, the Dow Jones pushes higher and rallies while the NASDAQ remains unchanged. Now looking at commodities, gold and oil both sell off. And looking at the stocks, pretty much a mixed bag, but Tesla continues to gain and hold on to its gains as well. And lastly, looking at cryptocurrencies, the entire sector is just strong, okay? Really rallying almost across the board. So let's take over the markets and see what we can expect from today's trading. So here we go. First with the GBP USD, and a couple of notable things about here. Number one, we're crossing over the 200-day moving average on a daily. That is super important as we're shifting lower. Now looking at the Euro USD, also breaking lower here. It's a shorter time frame. It's a 4-hour time frame. But if we zoom out a little bit, you can see that we've hit this supportish level, even on a weekly chart, several times. 106.30 right now. We've hit that once, twice, and 3 times before. So this is really an important level for it to break, if it does break it, because that would mean we would hit 105 next. Okay, so both of these symbols showing some tremendous weakness versus the US dollar. Now jumping into commodities, let's take a look at gold continuing to sell off here. Over 200-point retracement. Now this is big because this is the first time we're making a crossover by the two of them, okay? And right there, that is the first time we're really crossing this over and selling over this level. Now, the retracement level could be anywhere around the 23,500-ish level. Okay, that would be my guesstimation, maybe 2,400-ish level. Okay, that would be my guesstimation, somewhere within those levels. But it's been a rocket star as gold has really been a go-to. The reason it's going up? Well, if Trump is going to become president, it's going to be Trump economics. That means that the economy, or his focus, is going to be on the economy, on expanding the economy, on making it healthier, and that will decrease the price of gold, right? And so that's really an important element. Now, looking at crude oil also selling off here to $68 a barrel. It's a nice retracement there from 72 just for 2 days of trading. Now, jumping into the stock markets, all right? So the Dow Jones did rise higher yesterday, okay? It did rally higher to 44,600. Now this morning it did sell off just a little bit. That's what you see right here. And this is an after hours trading. Those are the red bars, okay, from the last 6-7 hours. However, it's still on its close to its all-time record highs, right? It's just off by 300 points. So keep that in mind. Maybe today will be a shift because the markets are a little bit mixed, okay? When we're looking at the US markets, if we look at the NASDAQ, it did not go higher. Okay, in fact, it's just gone a little bit lower. Now, if we look at the individual stocks, Apple didn't go higher, Microsoft didn't go higher, Facebook didn't go higher. Okay, these are the ones that didn't go higher. JP Morgan holding on to its gains just mildly here. Okay, so the markets did have a little bit of a sell-off, but this is where it becomes really difficult. Why? Well, because when we rally, we generally retrace and then rally higher. Here, it's just pausing. It's not retracing so much, all right? So it's a hard place to really just pick it up again, you know, on the upside, which may be an indicator that we are very bullish. Now, looking at Tesla, which has been doing some amazing stuff, all right, at 350. Now, this is super important because we broke our 322 resistance level. We cleared through it. Now, if we look at a weekly chart, okay, we haven't been in this area in about 2 years, okay? So this is really super important that we're breaking out higher here because that means we could actually get to that $450, okay, which is that next real major resistance on that 200-day moving average. Now, could this be mostly hype due to Elon Musk's relationship with Donald Trump? Maybe, but the market is going higher. You can't fight the market. That's what the bottom line is. Now, looking at Bitcoin, making new all-time record highs at 89,900-ish level, and it's just tapering off right here. But remember, this is one of those type of things that you have to kind of wait until it retraces or consolidates and then pick it up, either on the upside or the downside for that matter. And it's a really, really volatile symbol. So keep that in mind. If you're going to trade it, be a little bit defensive. Make sure that you bought your stop losses there in action before you take the trade. This is Fed Razak. I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.